So the three plugins we're gonna look at OBS today are a little bit different. They're just kind of some random ones I found on OBS forums, and I figured we can take a look at that and see how, if users aren't familiar with it, can just add it into their stream and go from there. So basically, the first one we're looking at is called Downstream Keyer. Have you ever basically wanted to reduce how many sources honestly you have on your stream that you wanted to swap out? For example, I have a lot of sources here. What if I just want to have the same camera on each application that we're using? Easier way of doing that is using a downstream keyer. This is by Exceldro. Great, he updates them, so I'll link all of that in the description below so you guys can check it out. So basically this one lets you create a source so you can keep it in one active area and switch between scenes if needed. All right, so basically what you want to go ahead and do is you're going to click on the link below in the description if needed, and you can click on download here. You're going to go ahead and access download files. You can do it manually if you're on a Windows PC or a Mac. I usually do Windows installs. I haven't had a problem with that. I'm running Windows 11 OBS, I believe version 27.2. So it's been pretty steady. Go ahead, download the file. It'll go into your downloads folder. As you can see, we've already done a few of these today. Once you install that, you want to pull up your OBS, open up your OBS, make sure everything's there. Create a new scene. Go ahead and click on Docs, and you should see something called Downstream Keyer. If you click on that, a little browser is going to pop up. A simple display. You can add more fields here if needed and specific sources here. So for example, we create a random test. So with that, what you want to do is go ahead, create your test scenes, add a source that you want to click live to. Go ahead and hit testing. You can always, once you mark it right there, now if basically we were to switch to, say, our game console, my camera is still there. I actually have another camera switch. It's supposed to be on the left corner here. But as you can see, I'm still here. If we switch over to a different display, I would still be in access. Look at that. There's two of me now. There's the main camera in the background and my side camera. So if you want to have maybe a lower thirds display going on here, rotating some comments, some features. If you want to add a second camera that pops in, some widgets, some applications, you can do that with a simple plugin such as Downstream Keyer. It's very easy to use, and if you want to stop using it, click none. We're good. We're out of it already, guys. So as you can see, simple to install, simple to use, very easy to go with. If you like this one, go ahead, put a comment how you think you can use it, what you can come up with, so we can go from there. Our next one is, this one's a little bit simpler. If you did check out our starting soon chart here, that would be our waveform plugin. A very simple one. Another one, you go ahead, you download, you install it, and then you get to show the great tunes you're listening to. For example, we're listening to Stream Beats from Harris Heller and Senpai HQ. Great, the link for that will be in the description below. So with this one, after you download and install, I've noticed you did have to close out OBS. You might have to reinstall also to see if it's going to pop up, but if it doesn't, you'll be fine. So we can still go from there. So what you want to do with that one, so as you can see here, you can add the source so you get a little pizzazz to your screen on what you want to show users. It's very easy to use. It's a no-brainer. It's just a little added thing you can do to your streams. And the last one for the evening we're going to take a look at is, if you're one of those who want to take your streams to the next level and you're looking at creating some creative ways for your camera effects, or you want to do special redemption points on Twitch, or even shout outs or commands through your YouTube channel, you can actually just use something called the recursion effect, again from Exceldro. The link for that will be in the description below. And what you're going to do is, once you install it, you want to go ahead, download, install it. Again, reboot OBS if it was open, click it, go through the whole process of installation. And once you're done with that, you can click on, for example, we have our camera. What we're going to do with our camera is go to filters. In filters, you want to see the recursion effect is set up. And if you don't see it, you can always add it. Go to plus, add, and look for recursion effect. So as you can see on the screen here, if you throw in the effects, you just see a couple of things here. For example, if we throw it on, there's an army of me now waving at you like you just don't care. You can do the inverse. You can speed it up. Look at that. If you want to do a little dance with it. So this is, as I said, a very quick one where you can just play around with it, see what you like, what you don't like. Go ahead, drop a comment, a like for any of the videos that you prefer down below, and then I'll catch you guys on my streams. I stream every Tuesday, Thursdays at 10 EST. Occasionally, maybe on the weekends, I'll drop a stream, but you'll know if you check out any of my social feeds. All of that info is down below in the Discord, the description, and as you can see, the handles are listed below. For any other video game content, what you want to do is check out the link. The links are over here. The links there. Check out the links at the top here, and eventually you get to some page of some templates we made at some point. All right, with that, we're done with our video for the evening, guys.